Thank you, Mr. President. I think it's of no surprise some of the things I'll say today. I think everybody's kind of familiar with this bill, but let me just touch the highlights. This bill was introduced as one of the governor's revenue measures for FY 2016 and 2017 budgets. Its original form, it would have generated about $18 million or almost $19 million for FY 2016. With the amendment, it generates actually $11 million more for 2016, and $78 million for 2017. With the amendment, it's somewhere in the range of $113 million, I think, is the revenue estimate, somewhere in that range. There was an amendment made, obviously, on the floor also to the bill that came to the floor amended by the Finance Committee, which basically captures the revenue, pending this bill makes it all the way to passage and signed by the governor, that the revenue increase of $40 million based on the extra 55 cents that's in this law would be captured for the general revenue for fiscal year 2016 and 17, and then beyond that from July 1st of 2017 on into the future. Every year the money is set aside for the reserve account of PEIA, and let me explain what that means. What that does not mean is that this goes to the premium side of the PEIA, because those who know that when we commit money to the premium from the state, that the participants have to pay 20% increase as well. It does not do that. It just puts it in the reserve, and the director of PEIA and the board themselves can draw from that reserve going forward in the future. I'm told by the director that he can use those funds to keep the plan relatively whole, the benefit structure similar to what it is now, and there shouldn't be dramatic premium increases in the future. So for those who interpret that as making PEIA whole, it sounds like it does. So the provisions are that tobacco tax on cigarettes would be raised to $1.55 a pack, and other tobacco products, the OTPs they're called, I guess, go from 7% to 12% at their wholesale value. It imposes a tobacco tax on e-cigarettes by taxing e-cigarette liquids at 7.7 cents per milliliter. I think that's right. These changes would take effect also April 1st, 2016. Beginning 2017, July 1st of 2017, and each year thereafter, the additional 55-cent increase would be in place. The first $1 million of that increase is dedicated to DHHR for tobacco settlement programs, and the rest will be dedicated to PEIA. That's what would happen beginning on July the 1st of 2017 and going forward. I believe that explains it. Be happy to answer any questions.
Questions on page